going? How is everybody doing? So come on over here. Something on my shirt. Here we are. Perfect. Here we go. Hello, hello, everyone. Let's see here. Paste this. Do that. Oh, nice. Hello, NG. Yes, it is the season of busyness. Absolutely. Hey, Rosie. Hey, guys. Okay, did I pin? It should pin. There we go. Okay, perfect. Perfect. I'm gonna go here and do this really quick and do that. Gotta do all the things, you guys, so you guys can see everything. Hey, Sharon. Hey, Tracy. Hey, guys. Hopefully everybody's had a good day. Let's see here. Okay, let's do this. Let's not do that. Let's do that. Bear with me. Okay, here we are. Perfect. Hey, Barbara. Hey, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. So we are doing a collection today. You know, we've been doing kits. Don't worry, more kits are coming. More kits. I was over, hey, Teresa. I was over at the Wreath Shop today, so Sarah and I put a bunch of stuff together. So you're gonna, there's gonna be some grapevines. I'm gonna be doing kits. Centerpiece is coming up probably next week. So yeah, we're putting a bunch of stuff together. So we were just going a little nuts. So what we're doing tonight is a collection, and it was kind of inspired by the, or it was inspired by the, tree that Sarah did. So she did the tree. I don't know if you guys saw it, the burgundy and, hunter green, just total with gold. Gorgeous, gorgeous wreath that she put together. And so I saw it, hey, Mary Ellen, and I said, hey, I'm inspired. Why don't I make a grapevine, you know, with similar colors? And so I put some stuff together, and let's see if you guys like it. So we are going to be using, 16-inch grapevine. Okay, guys? 16-inch. And we're going to be using this sign. It says Merry Christmas. Hey, Stella. Yeah, that tree is gorgeous. We had talked about it before, and it was like, oh yeah, burgundy and that gorgeous, gorgeous green. So this has that really pretty green that we like, plus it has the gold. So I just put it on a grapevine. That's a 16-inch one, you guys. So a lot of times I do 18, so we're going 16 today. And hey, Carol, and for the base, I got this cypress. I got a cypress bush now. I think this is enough with one bush, but just in case it's not, I did grab one of the cypress sprays. This is, right? So we may need to cut this up. I'm not sure yet. We'll see how it goes. So that's just on the side, okay? I know Sarah's going to be like, girl, sometimes I want to add a little more. And she has them anyways. So yeah, so we're going here with this. Yes, yes. So if you guys make sure you watch the videos, we're trying to put a bunch of stuff together. So lots of stuff coming up. You guys know it's Christmas season, so that's when we start doing the things. Okay, so once again, cypress bush. Y'all, look. This is just a gorgeous, it's like reddish burgundy magnolia. Just beautiful. Hey, Tanika. Hello, hello, friend. Then I'm also Gonna put this in there, gonna cut this up. And then to go along, look at this burgundy. Oh my goodness. So we're also gonna break this up. I don't know if you guys can see, it's got like little shiny things all over. It is just gorgeous. But we're gonna cut this up and put it in between the cypress. Okay. So this is what you're looking at. You're looking at a base of this. And we're gonna, so this is kind of the idea of where we're going with this. All right, look at that. So with that green, it's just gonna make that really, really pop. Hey Trina. So that's why I picked that. I thought it's just gonna be the perfect in there. And then of course you gotta have ribbons, right? So these are the ribbons that, if you look at, go to the bottom, it is a collection. So these are the ribbons that we picked. See how pretty that is? And that matches that sign. That green matches the sign. And this is a velvet, a burgundy velvet, but shh, don't tell Sarah. Don't tell Sarah. Don't tell Sarah. I kind of might need a little splash of gold. Right? Just like a little splash. And she has this as well. So I'm going to end up telling her to put this in there too. And this is a 5/8 gold. Hey, Nikki. So yeah, right? Don't you guys think? Come on. Help me out here. Don't you think like a little splash of gold in there would be just like the little kiss? I say yes. So that's what we're working with today, you guys. And to add the sign, in case anybody wants to go, all I did was use my staple gun and put a pipe cleaner, 2 brown ones, one on the back on each side here, and then just put it through the grapevine and just tied it on. Okay? Thank you. Yeah, this just totally matches that sign. We knew we wanted to use that with it, but we weren't sure if we were going to do a mesh wreath or if we were going to do it on a grapevine. And I told her, I said, no, I want a grapevine. You know, this will go perfect with that tree. So that's where we went with that. That was my inspiration. Okay, you guys. So we're going to start off by making a bow first. Oh, first, before anything, make sure you guys are following the page here. Like, do all the things. Then go over to my page, The Red Rustic Rose, and do the same there. I'd really appreciate it. So we're going to do our bow first, okay? We're going to do our bow first. I know she's going to come on and she's going to see me use that gold. She's going to be like, girl, you have it. You have a bunch. Right? Just a little splash. Just a little something, something. You guys know I use that word a lot. A little something, something. Goes a long ways. Okay. So we are going to dovetail that. And we are going to make this. We're going to make this tail 7 inches, you guys. Oh, actually, before I do all this, let's get a couple zip ties here. That way we are prepared, friends. Gotta be prepared. Okay, there we go. Okay, so 7-inch tail. Twist. We're gonna do a 6.5-inch loop. 6.5 right there. Super pretty. Then we're going to do a tail that's going to be still about a 15-inch tail. We're going to go with 15 inches. If we need to trim it, we can trim it. Okay, I always say you can't put it back, but you can always give it a haircut. Now we're going to come in with the burgundy here. We're going to, I know it's only a 7/8, but we're still, I always dovetail on my ribbons. The width doesn't matter. Even if it's like the 5, that's going to get dovetailed too. Okay, and we're going to bring down about 1/2 inch. Okay. Okay, so where this one was 6.5, this is going to be a 6. So hopefully everybody had a good Monday. Yeah, you guys craft along. I do. Whenever I'm watching something, I'm like, right? Then I feel like I'm multitasking, so we're good. I feel accomplished. So we're doing one of each, and we're bringing this tail down. And we're going to take it up about 1/2 inch, you guys. Now, I get people ask, why do you stagger them? I stagger them so that you can see both of them. Another order with you guys. Seems like I do one every... Girl, I do the same thing. Every time I go in and I talk to Sarah, I'm like, Sarah, like, I almost feel like at this point I'm working for ribbon, girl. I'm working for ribbon. But all the stuff comes in and you're like, ooh, like I can totally see what I can do with that. Like, why not? Okay, now we're going to come in with this 5/8 gold. I'm going to give that. Once again, you can dovetail anything, you guys. Okay? Once again, we're going to bring that down about 1/2 inch. And where this one was 6.5, this one was 6, this one's going to be 5.5. It's fine, girl. It's fine. Okay. Going to bring that down once again, about 1/2 inch. Stagger it. Cut right there. You guys see it? I eyeball it, y'all. It's probably maybe 1 inch on there. After a while, you kind of get pretty good at the measurements. Okay, so we got that there, right? But now we're gonna bring, and we're just gonna do just a little bump. Y'all know I like my little bump. So we're just gonna make this tail about, what's that? About a 5. And we're just going to do a 3-inch bump. Gotta have the little bump. Like, I feel like that finishes the center off real nice, right? And then this tail is about 6 inches. I know, I'm telling you, Sarah's going to be like, Sonia, oh, remember gold? Well, it had to be done, friend. It had to be done. I'll just go. I'm the designer. I made an executive decision. Hey, Amber. A grapevine, friend, inspired by the green and burgundy tree that Sarah did. Burgundy, green, and gold. I know I have a shorter zip tie than that. Why did I get such a long one? Okay. So we're putting that in there. Here are the teeth. And then we're coming here with our zip tie in the back. This is the one I'm going to use to attach it to the grapevine. Y'all know I got to have my zip ties. And that's the way I roll, man. Okay, we're going to start. Wiggle. Finagle. Finagle. How are you, friend? We're finagling our tails. We're just kind of spreading our loops a little bit here. Grab our needle nose. Give that just a little tug. Look at that bow, you guys, because you can just see the little burgundy there. We've got our green and gold there. Got it on our tails down here. Hey, Scarlett. Hey, guys. See? I'm telling you. Also, too, whenever you do the bump, that does a really good job of covering your middle zip tie. Okay, let's move this out of the way. Put that over there. Hey, you guys, what do you guys think about me going over to the Wreath Shop next week and doing a live? Sarah's going to be gone. Aw, I love when you join. Thank you. You guys think I should go over to the Wreath Shop and do a live next week and show some pretty stuff? Lots of stuff's coming in, and I feel like, you know, I always like going in and touching everything. Okay, so we're going to put this right here. So we're going to put it through the grapevine, you guys. Never around, always through. Okay, I'm going to put right about there. I was telling Sarah today, because she's going to be gone and Julie's going to, I'm like, you know what, maybe I'll come in here. She's like, yes, do one. I'm like, okay. So I think I'm going to go in there. That way you guys can see the size of everything. Okay, so we're going to kind of move these around a little bit, because obviously I don't want to cover up my sign, right? So this is when you move your tails around in your loops. All you need to do is put the smaller loops toward that sign or whatever you've got there that's got letters on it. Okay, we're going to give it a little bit of a tug there. We're not going to tighten it as much as, you know, the final tightening until we're completely done. But look how pretty that is. So we've got our green there, right? That brings it all together. Yeah, so I think I'm going to go in there, show off some stuff, because that's how I feel. Like, I didn't know how big this magnolia was. What did I get on the back of this? I mean, look at this. Like, it looks small, but it's actually huge. This thing's huge. It's like, what? When you do that to it, it's like 10 inches, something like that. So it's like that way you can kind of gauge to see how big everything is. Okay, so let's go in and let's add our greenery, because this is kind of our base. This is what we're starting with here. So show me what you're working with. This is what we're working with. I always pull these apart. They're wrapped. I don't cut them at the top because I don't know how long obviously I don't need them this long. But that's a really easy way to use these, right? And pull it apart. And then we cut the size as we need it. Whatever length we need it. Because they always have like a little stick inside. See? So we're going to take, and then, so these come in twos. So we're going to cut this probably about there. Then we're going to do what I usually do, which is the hook. First of all, that helps so that your paper doesn't unravel. Because, you know, a lot of times these are wrapped in paper, brown paper, like floral paper. So that helps it from also unraveling. Okay. So we're going to be putting this in here. We're going to start off here, up here. I always tend to start behind my bow. Okay. Get in there. There's a nice thick grapevine, which I do appreciate. So, okay. There we go. So we did our top one. Now I'm going to do one at the bottom down here, probably. this one right here, I'm going to do like this. And then this little bit longer one. Yeah, that way you guys can see everything. Y'all, she had this ribbon that I saw today. Oh, one of the fused double-sided with red and gold. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Awesome. Okay. So I'll tell you the reason I do the bottom and the top, those are my guides. Okay. So this is the longest, this is the length. This is the length of what that's going to be. And then everything else gets filled in. That's just how I like to do them. Okay. So all I'm doing is I'm kind of leaving these at the 2s. I only broke that one up because it was in the bottom. Now we're just going to come in here and we're just going to be next space down. Okay. Put it through that grapevine. Sometimes you got to work it a little bit. Okay. We're just going to keep working all the way around down here. So some of these I'll cut, some of them I'll leave it too. This is spread out. I know you see it spread out, but that's okay because remember, we're also putting gold in here and we're putting that burgundy in here. But this is just a really nice base. Also too, it's a grapevine, so you're going to see grapevine. That's another thing, you guys. When you guys do grapevines, don't get stuck on trying to like fill every tiny little space. Some I will do that way, but a lot of them, it's a grapevine. You're going to see grapevine. Okay? I actually put that in my listings. This is a grapevine. You will see grapevine. Okay, so you see how, right? We kind of got that's our space there. So we've got a couple more. Do you think you would ever do a gold and white swag? Yeah, I've done gold and white swags. I've done gold and white grapevines. Yes, those colors are really pretty together. The gold and the white. Okay, we're going to bring this in here. Because we've got this one here. Okay. We're going to bring another one, this other one here. Yeah, for sure. You know what? I may, when I go to the Wreath Shop next week, I'll pull some gold and white swag stuff to do like an inspiration thing, right? Yeah, those colors are really pretty together. Okay. So see, I will tell you, I'm probably going to take at least one from this. Yeah, I'll put some stuff together because there's gold ribbon. There's all kinds of really pretty stuff. So, yeah, that's absolutely doable. And I'm just going to bring this in here. Because I feel like this needs just a little something, something right there. Okay, so see how some of this greenery is coming this way? Some of it's going down and out. So you kind of want your greenery to, I always say that, like coming at you. Hey, Sabrina. Coming at you. Okay, you guys. So we're actually going to break these apart. Okay? These are not going to stay in one piece. And by the way, you can do that. You can do that with magnolias. You can do that with a lot of things. Okay, so. There's a little piece missing there, so I just cut off that tip in this shape. Okay, so we're going to come in here, and we're going to add that right there. Let's see how pretty that pops on that green. Right? You know what? Hold on. Hold on. Hold one sec. So I just about yanked that phone out of that thing, trying to get you guys to be able to see a little bit better. And last thing I want is this thing falling. Okay, there we go. That's a little better. Oh my goodness. All I can see is that phone just falling in the middle of the live going, boop. I gave up. It's okay, it's fine. It's totally fine. Totally fine. We're keeping it real here, you guys. Okay, and I'm just cutting pieces of this. It's actually a really nice spray. There's a lot of leaves on there, you guys. So now we're going to come in here underneath. But look how pretty, right? So these sprays here, they're usually, a lot of times you can pull these off, but sometimes they are stapled on there with like really, really, really thick staples. Jeez Louise. Okay. I can mark with that piece there because I'll just put it towards the bottom. But I'm just adding pieces of this. No, I'm going to do that right there. I'm also adding them near the sign because it kind of, right? Like I don't want to do green on green or, you know, too much close right next to the sign right there. So we're working all our burgundy. That's pretty good. Does it have a staple? I think it does. There's one of those, is there a staple right there? Oh, there is a staple. I can see it. But they've glittered it so well. It's done really well. Okay. So, actually this, because it's just that one right there, we can actually... So there are 3 sizes of cutters that I use. This is my, I can do it that way. This is my, it's much thicker than I thought it was. And then I have a stem cutter. Which is like, oh yeah, you want to mess around? Okay. Let me show you who's boss. So all I'm doing, you guys, is adding some of these colors throughout. Remember, we still have some gold too. I have a cutter for every occasion, you guys. Hey, Lisa. How are you? So what I'm making sure is that I've got some at the top, a little bit on the inside, and then we're going to put some on the outside there. Okay? That's one of the biggest things whenever you're adding sprays. You want to make sure that you spread them throughout and you're able to see, you know, you look at the wreath and it doesn't look like, oh, she probably should have had more of that. I just got this awful staple. Yeah, they're not messing around with this one. But I need the length, so I don't want to cut it short. I'm like, you better not. Sorry guys, hold on. Sometimes those staples are crazy. Hey, hey. Maybe, did I get it? I did. Ha. I won. Okay. But see, because I needed that length. I needed some of that length. So if you see, we're going to add this over here. Actually, this one's taller, so I'm probably going to put it right in here. There we go. Make sure that's in there real good. Sometimes you gotta hold it for a sec. It's okay. Be patient. Stay. Now we're going to come in with this piece here. You also, if you guys, okay, so who's a scary movie person? Who's watching scary movies this month? I love scary movies. So me and my husband have been watching scary movies. Okay, you guys, we're going to use this one. It's a little longer right here. Yeah, I'm a scary movie junkie. I'm not even going to lie. Then we're going to bring this last one here. But it's Halloween month. You got to watch scary movies. Oh my God, Tanika. Yes, friend, yes. I am a sucker for scary movies. So me and my husband watch a lot of scary movies. But right now I'm like, oh my God, everyone's adding all of them. I'm like, woohoo. Okay. So there's our burgundy spread throughout, you guys. Now we're going to put in our gold. But see how that gives that nice little... Yes, yes. Girl, it's bad. Me and my husband, we will literally watch... We watch a lot of scary movies. So we even watch like foreign scary movies. Yes. Okay, scary movie is a scary movie. I'll watch subtitles. I don't care if it's good. No, Barb? Why not, Barb? I think as a kid, I didn't like them. And now I'm like, oh. But see, I will tell you this. Hey, thanks, Carol. I will tell you this. I'm not like I like scary, like, horror, but I'm not a huge, like, gore one. That's the thing. Like, some of them are just ridiculous. I'm like, no, I can't. But it's October. I will totally watch this. I've been watching Christmas movies, Angie. No, girl, no. Not yet. I feel like I gotta do my munch, right? It's like I gotta do... I feel like if I already start doing the Christmas, I've not given Halloween its chance, and I haven't given a Thanksgiving its chance. Don't bother me because it'll make believe that help. So, Carol. Right? They're just movies. They're just fake. No, there are some though that are like, oh my gosh. So if one's like really scaring me, my husband, he's like notorious for, we'll be watching the movie and he's like, oh, I'm just going to run the bathroom real quick. You don't have to pause it. Are you kidding me? I'm pausing it. I don't care. I'm like, nope. I'm like, you're doing that on purpose. It's just funny. Jaws! That's not even scary! I watch Jaws all the time. I love Jaws. It's one of my favorite movies, actually. I don't even think of Jaws as a horror movie. No. You can't get into movies at all? Oh, I will tell you. My husband will tell you. My kids will. I am a movie person. I love movies. I do. I love movies. Not all movies. There's some movies that they're bad. But, yeah, I love movies. I'm a huge movie person. Oh, Lisa! Okay, Lisa, did you watch it? Okay, Lisa's like my kind of people. Yes, Lisa, I watched that. Yeah. I got him out, don't worry. Okay, so we're putting in some of the gold, you guys. Yes, Netflix has a lot of really good scary movies. Yeah, that. And Charlie. Oh, I'm a book person. I like crime books though. Like crime stories. Like I love like Alex Cross series. I'm a crime stories person. But I've read all kinds of books. I love books. That's another thing. Yeah, I used to be huge. I stopped reading for a bit, and I've gotten back into. I haven't got me a hammock, guys. I haven't got me a hammock. I'm gonna be reading my books. Angie, Angie swaying us towards the Christmas movies. Yes, there are a lot of really good Christmas movies. I'm just not there yet, girl. Not there yet. Oh, really? Okay, so like scary to me, yeah, like the Conjuring, like those. I'm like, oh my gosh. But I watch all kinds. Like I watch Halloween. Yeah, like Jaws to me is not a horror movie. So it just kind of depends. There's so many different, But yeah, I and that's the thing. Sometimes they put like thrillers and they call them horror, but it's not. To me, it's gonna scare me. Like you're gonna be like, oh my gosh, what in the heck? Like why? Like I feel like you got to talk to something like, why are you going in that room? Why? Don't do it. Don't do it. You think of scary and hard. Yes. I kind of do too. I will tell you that. Yes. Oh, I need to put this magnolia in here, you guys. Judy Roberts height. 13 I have seen 13 ghosts. Yes. Yes. Judy Roberts height. I have not seen that. See? Okay. Now I have to look that up. Okay, guys, so we're going to put the magnolia up on top here. You know what? I could put it, like, right there. And I feel like that's going to get in the way of this bow. See, originally, I was thinking of putting it up here. I think it's going to kind of, well, let's see. Let's see here. More little tails here. We've got our gold there. So I think maybe right there. So I'll put this in here. Ooh, that almost ended really badly from my finger. Longer tail. There we go. I also feel like I need to add more greenery in there. Thanks, Tina. It's inspired by Sarah's tree. Burgundy and green tree that she did. Okay, there we go. I think I gotta put another one right there. See? Oh, you know what's a really scary movie? Sinister. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Okay. I put more green in there. Woo, yes. Okay. I'm liking this. Okay, you guys. So I ended up using a little bit of that other green. So I used one bush and a couple of green pieces, you guys. But look how pretty that is with that sign. Okay, this is on a 16-inch. We've got our bow. We've got our green, our gold and our burgundy throughout. We've got our cypress. Okay. We've got our sign that matches the ribbon. We've got our pretty magnolia there. So that came out really pretty. I'm happy with that. Okay, guys, I will clean this up. Take a nice picture of it. Yeah, I'm making it wonky. It's okay. It's fine. It's totally fine. Yeah, the colors together are really pretty. Hey, you can get inspired and take these products and put it into a swag. Remember, you guys, I was telling you last week, totally put it into a swag. And I mean, it would just be like, bam, right? Just gorgeous, especially with those magnolias. Oh, beautiful. Thinner, yes. Thinner's really good. Oh my gosh, all the it. Yeah, I'm like, no, not that clown. And I'm not scared of clowns. Just throwing that out there, but yeah. Okay, you guys. The replay will be up here right after I do the live. Then after 30 days, it'll disappear from here, but then you can go watch it over on YouTube. Thank you. You can go watch it on YouTube for the Wreath Shop YouTube channel, or on my YouTube channel, the Red Rustic Rose. So there'll be a couple places you guys can go watch it. Once again, this is a collection. It is pinned at the bottom. I'll be back on Thursday. I'm not sure which one I'm making yet, but I'm going to make another one. And yeah, for sure, I'm going to end up going to the Wreath Shop next week and doing live from there and showing you guys a bunch of stuff. Make sure to come back on Thursday, and I'll write down what you guys are interested in me showing, because there's a lot of stuff that's coming in, okay? So everybody have a great night, and I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.